What's up guys, Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Oittm Smart Touch Switch. Now first off, I'd like to thank Oittm for sending me out this product so I could do this review for you guys today. Now at my house, whenever we go out at night, we like to turn the porch light on for security purposes mainly. Like everybody else out there, it's connected to a regular switch. You go out, you turn it on, you come back, you turn it off. This particular switch allows you to turn that switch on and off remotely. You can use your voice or you can use your Android or iPhone to turn it off. So pretty much anything that's in your home right now that's connected to a regular switch, you can install this. And like I said, it will allow you to turn that switch on while you're home like a regular switch. You can use your phone remotely, so if you're out and you forgot to turn the light on, you can turn it on. And you can also use your voice with your Google Home or Amazon Alexa, which is super convenient. This doesn't have a physical button that clicks on and off. It is all done by touch, and it has a nice blue glow. This is also super convenient if, say, you're going on vacation. It has an app that you use, and it allows you to schedule a time that you can turn it on and off. So if you go away on vacation, that would be great for this. Or if you just want a certain light to go on and off every night, you can set that too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and show you what you get in the box, how to install it, and how it works with your Google Home and Amazon Alexa. Okay guys, so here we go. What you get inside the box is your smart switch. You get your wall plate and a couple of screws. So as you can see, the power is off right now. It's not doing anything. Now, one thing to note is this only works with a single pole switch. So you need to make sure that it's only a single pole for this to work. You also need a neutral wire, which is usually the bare wire here. So now first, before you even take apart your old switch, you're going to want to go to your breaker, which is usually in the garage, at least it is for me. It might be in your closet or whatever. You need to find the breaker that cuts the power to this switch. Then once you do that, I use this tester here just to double check. You touch it to the wires. As long as it stays green, that means it's not hot and you won't get electrocuted. Once you do that, you take all the wires off your old switch. Then what you usually have is your neutral, which is usually bare or green. I have two blacks, or you'll have a black and a white. You need to separate these two wires. I did, at least. You need to find out which one's hot. So I just separated the wires so they were away from each other, turned the power on, and then I touched this to each wire. When it turned red, it told me which wire was hot. So once you find that out, then you can go ahead and install. So this first hole here, which has an L, is the hot. The next one over was the ground. And then the very last one here was my neutral. It could be different for you. You need to look at the instructions and make sure that you're installing it correctly, because if you don't, you can cause a fire, you can get electrocuted. If you don't know what you're doing, please call an electrician. So once you have that installed, and I'll just push all this in here. You need to make sure that it fits inside your little cutout here too. So if you're like me and the new screws didn't fit into the hole, I just use my old ones. It's not that big of a deal. And just make sure you don't over tighten the screws here. You just want them snug. Don't strip them. All right. And make sure that the plastic too isn't starting to bend. Okay guys, so here's a tip. If you're getting frustrated like me with these screws, it seems like the holes that were put in the plastic weren't tapped. And by that, I mean they weren't threaded for screws. So if you have an old screw from your other switch that's a Phillips head, it makes it a lot easier. You just screw it in to thread it, each hole, and then you can put these other ones in so much easier. So that's a little pro tip. Okay, so once you have everything installed, you're gonna go ahead and go back to your breaker and turn on the power. All right, the power is turned on, and now watch when you touch it, it turns blue and turns the lights on. It's very quick. Okay guys, so once you have it installed and you have the power on, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your finger and just hold it onto the plate until you see a little blue light rapidly flashing. Okay, so now it's flashing. So then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the Play Store and download the Smart Life app. Now keep in mind this only works on the 2.4 gigahertz signals. So make sure your phone is on the 2.4. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit the little plus sign at the top, go to wall switch, and then confirm that the indicator is rapidly blinking, and go ahead and hit that. And then you're going to put in your Wi-Fi password. Okay, so it's connecting. The little blue light will continue to stay on, and it will go ahead and successfully add the device. Then right here, you can change it. Change the name. I've changed it to mood lighting. We're done. Here's the switch. On. Off. Now as far as setting it up with your Google Home, you go into your Google Home app. Make sure you're connected to the Wi-Fi. You go up here. You go to Home Control. As you see, I already have it added, but what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and hit the little plus sign. You're going to scroll down and find the Smart Life. It'll be like almost all the way down at the bottom. It'll be somewhere in here. You're going to click on that. Make sure you registered on the Smart Life app, so you're going to have to create an account. And when you click on that, it'll bring up a place to log into your Smart Life. And then once that happens, it'll say registered, and then it'll show up on your list right here, and then you're done. Hey Google, turn on mood light.
Okay, turning the mood light on.
Hey Google, turn off mood light.
Okay, turning the mood light off.
Now if you want to set it up with the Amazon Echo, you go into the Play Store and download the Amazon Alexa app. You're going to create an account. Then once you are all done setting up the app, you're going to hit the three little buttons up top here. You're going to go into your skills. You're going to search for Smart Life. As you can see, it'll look like this. You click on it. Yours will say enabled. So you just enable the skill and you're all done. Alexa, turn on mood light. Alexa, turn off mood light. So there's one last thing I wanted to show you on the Smart Life app, how to set your schedule. So down here, you just click timer, add schedule, and then you can set the time you want it to go on. Hit down here, you can select which days you would like this to work with. And then you do the same thing for the off. You set a schedule for the off too. And it's that easy. Then you just hit save. So it's just that easy, guys. You really can't go wrong. As you can see, it works really well. I haven't had any problems, no connection problems. It's turned on and off every time I've touched it, every time I've used the app, and every time I've used my Google Home or Amazon Alexa. If you have a cell phone, an Amazon Alexa, a Google Home, and Wi-Fi, there's really no reason why you would not want one of these in your home. It just makes everything so much more convenient and easier to use. I would definitely recommend anyone getting these. The only thing I really didn't like about these is the fact that they use a flathead screw. They are so annoying to install. I'd rather see a Phillips head screw. It makes things so much easier. But these do come with a 60-day money-back guarantee, and they also have a lifetime guarantee. And they're on sale for $29 on Amazon, and they also are eligible for Amazon Prime. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button to let you know when I put out new videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.